So, the origin story of my name, or my YouTube handle on here, you guys probably wondering where it came from, and I'm going to be honest with you. It's a name that I had for many years. I just never really utilized it until recently when I first started this YouTube channel. So I wanted to start by explaining the origin stories of the name The Hippie. Many, many years ago, I want to say the year 2006, which is mostly the year before most of you people were probably born, I assume. There was this show that I used to download from this brand new software that a tech company just put out. That software was called iTunes. It was new, it was refreshing, and it was pretty awesome. They did an update. There was called a special thing called podcasts, which we all know now today. But there was one in particular that caught my eye. And that show is no other than Dick Nation. Now, mind you, this is the first podcast that I ever listened to or watched. And ever since then, I was hooked. I loved it. It was refreshing. It was different at the time. And I absolutely loved it. And ever since then, I never really liked watching regular TV. Now, mind you, this is 2006. This is when still regular TV was still a big thing. But nope. I had an iPod. I had an iPod Nano. It was a black one. I forgot what generation it was, but still, it was insane. Anyway, why does that show and my name have in common? Well, there was a particular guy that was on a show. I want to say he was like one of the cameramen, and his name was Hippie Glenn. Now, back then, I was actually a smaller guy. I was maybe like at most 200 pounds. Maybe. So, so my sister and I, we watched this show regularly. And like, well, a lot of our internet friends were talking about it. We were obsessed with podcasts at the time. We still are, but just not as much as we used to. But yeah, we had a weird connection with that name because we thought Hippie Glenn, that's weird. And then I don't know who started it with the name calling with that. Mind you, it wasn't bad name caller. It was just like, no, oh well. But it was just all of a sudden we just start calling each other hippie. And throughout the entire lifespan of the first iteration of the show, we just ended up each calling each other hippie. We just ended up watching it every week until around I can't remember when it stopped. I think it was back in 2010. It might have been 2010. I can't remember. But it was crazy. Let me tell you. I was a kid then. I was 16. Addicted to Monster Energy drinks. Playing Xbox 360 in game. I think it was the Wii also. Basically, I was still in the same crap that I was in now. It's just different time. So, yeah. But why make a video about this now? Well, recently, I found out, or the internet found out, that they came back and start doing episodes again. And the first couple episodes, they didn't have Hippie Glenn, which I understand. Life happens. I mean, that's just how it is. 2024. Yay! But, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy that they got back together and do a couple episodes. I'm really ecstatic. I'm really, really happy that they're starting to do shows again. I hope they keep doing it. I really encourage it, and it's probably the most happiest time of my life again. Because it will remind me of the good times that I had. Now, mind you, it wasn't all like happy-go-lucky rainbows and unicorns and farting Skittles and stuff like that, but still, Dig Nation was with me during out that dark time, thick and thin. Them and Slipknot. But all I'm saying is, guys, I hope you guys keep doing what you're doing. Even if it's like you couldn't do it every week, I understand. I'm really happy, really. Because that show meant a lot to me. Meant a lot to us. And I'm just... I would love to go see them live, actually. It's awesome. Anyway. That's pretty much my ramble right now. Thank you for listening. So, I'll see you guys later. See you in the next video. Bye.